Hello, 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 Eaglemees. Goedenavond, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing great. How about you?
I mean, great, honestly. That game, though, to be honest, it kind of put my heart in a lot of motion, which I'm sure it had a similar effect on you. What do you think happened there with the team? Was it just squad taking a bit to warm into the game? Because it looked like Heroic really pushed it to the edge.
Yeah, I mean, different factors, of course. I mean, Heroic, like they had some outliers like Thunder, Kyoxis playing very well today. And like them, of course, playing with like what you could consider a completely new roster compared to Stage 2. Because now they switched out Durza, and now like they play with both Thunder and Shukri. Which meant that like our previous analysis isn't really up to date anymore because you switch two players, then it's like completely different team, to be honest. I mean, almost completely different team. And like of course, like us needing the warm up in the second round, Rafal had the black screen issue. So like there were some issues on our end, but also just Heroic playing very well. But fortunately, we could get it in the end.
In the end, experience won there, I'd like to say. So you guys started off on the attacking side. You came out with a Flores ban, which really, I say, usually you see a lot of shields for defense, but now even more than you would have over the past 3 months. How did you try to kind of deal with that, pass about it, or kind of circumvent the shields that inevitably were very present on Oregon?
I mean, grenades all the way.
It works, huh?
Yeah. And then, of course, yeah, I mean, just mostly grenades. And then ringing, yeah, mostly grenades.
Mostly grenades. They do a lot of work,
Yeah.
I have to say. Unexpectedly with the explosive radius. Not gonna lie. Sometimes you're like, oh, this one landed on the moon. How did it kill me? I don't know, but explosive radius. But BDS now, you only got 2 points out of this versus the 3 that a lot of people were thinking that, you know what, this is kind of obvious. This should be a BDS win, no problem. You head next into playing against Empire, then against Na'Vi after that, then against Secret, still unproven as of yet. Like, you're going to have some tough games. And like Des highlighted in the cast, BDS seen as probably the best team in Europe, but hasn't been able to grab that #1 spot in Europe. Is this the goal? How do you aim to achieve that at this stage?
Well, I mean, of course, getting first in not only European League, but also qualifying for a major. Winning a major is always the goal. And I mean, like, we have proven, I mean, you could argue that we have proven to be the most consistent team within Europe. And now we just hope to get it within both stage 3 and then stages overall and then the European League finals. And prove that we are the best European League team. And how we will achieve that, that's for us to figure out. Like, I'm like that's the secret. Yeah.
Are you telling me that you're not going to just unfold all the strategies and setups and motions for every single game in the coming weeks just right now in the interview?
Sorry.
Are you not going to tell me everything there is that you
No. No, I mean, I can send you the strat book in DMs.
Almost had him there. Almost had him. Look, you know what? Send me some cool chalet strats. I actually want to see something like that. Maybe we get to see more of it in the future. Eaglemees, next Playday, you guys are going up against Team Empire, which we hope will be a huge game, slated to be our match of the day. Anything to say to Team Empire and all the BDS fans out there?
Well, we're hoping for a good match. Of course, we hope to get the win, but I mean, Empire is also a very strong team, so we'll see how it goes. And we'll see then.
And to the fans?
And hope to get a good match. And thank you very much for the fans for supporting us and for watching our games. And I mean, just for all the support that they give us.
There you go. Eaglemees, the BDS analyst, joining us from the Netherlands for this interview. Happy to see you here again, and good luck in your next game versus Team Empire. That is September 23rd. This is a double week for EU, so make sure you tune in the next few days for that game. Until then, Eaglemees, dankjewel. Thank you very much. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You know,